Hey, what up, decisive marketers? If you run a business, you're gonna have customers, and customers always have tons of questions, whether it's prospective customers or already they are already customers, right? So they all have a lot of questions, and the problem when it comes to customer support is that it takes up a lot of time, right? And when it takes up a lot of time, the problem and one more problem about customer support is that it does not really generate more revenue for you as well. So usually we call it like the cost center, right? Whereas where the sales and marketing team is the profit center, and that's where usually businesses want to focus on, which is the profit center, not the cost center itself. So what happens is that what we want to do in our business is to try and automate customer support as much as possible so that we reduce the time and money spent on customer support, and then we will then be able to focus more of that time and money on the profit center, right? And that's what this tool is about. This tool is a knowledge based tool that also comes with a handy little widget that helps you to you know answer some of the frequently asked questions by your customers so that you don't have to repeat yourself over and over again, right? So this tool is called Labiknow, right? So it's a knowledge based tool, and so before I dive into Labiknow, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we are in Labiknow. So this is the dashboard right here. Okay, so this is your profile, so you can actually set a forwarding email, right? You can set up a forwarding email right here, and then it's a and this is how the default site looks like for your knowledge base. Okay, and then you can personalize it. Of course, you can design it. This is your header. You can put in your own photo. You can set your own colors and fonts and any buttons. Everything is right here. You can even set up your SEO, title, meta description, and meta keywords as well. Footer links as well. You can remove, right? So for example, they have added their own links here. You can remove that, right? And you can also remove the branding as well if you want to, right? So if I save this, okay, so I can then remove that, right? Or you want to show your logo, you can replace that if you want to. Okay, so very simple, and you can also design it for tablet and mobile as well. And this is the widget. So these are your, so you gotta set up your categories first, right? So this is your categories, and next is your uh this is your widget, how it looks like. You can set that up as well, and you can put in certain content here, right? And then if you want to install the widget, it's really simple. You just got to put in the domain. Okay, then you just copy this code, right? Either one. Okay, and you can go into your WordPress. Let's say if you are using WordPress, then you can use this plugin here, insert headers and footers. It's a free plugin, and insert it in the footer right here. So once you save this, it's gonna appear in your website like this. Okay, so you got a small little widget here that you know displays any featured article, and basically these are all your support articles, and they can send you an email and any news right here. So it's very simple tool here, and so you can set up your it's called answers here, right? So if you don't want it, you can call it something else. Okay, right? And ask, so if you don't want ask, you can call it something else. You can set the your ticket, right? So what you want to call the ticket, or you want to show your own custom form. Okay, you can do that as well. Okay, right, and then you got your news. So these are new support articles that you put up, and alert, right? So you can put an alert, so you can send certain messages to, it's like a prompt, right? So like if people stay on your site for some time, there would be a prompt, do you need help, you can contact us, something like that. And then pretty much that's all for Labiknow. Okay, it's a very simple tool that just does the job itself. So I think where if you just need something to put up that looks beautiful, right? I think Labiknow has it all that you have. But what would be better would be for Labiknow to they do have integrations that are coming, right? Hopefully they would have API that allows you to connect with let's say maybe a chat bot, right? And then you can replace the widget with your own chat bot, and maybe you can type something and have the chat bot search through the Labiknow help articles and pull that out for your your visitors, right? Your site visitors, and that saves you time, while at the same time allow you to have a human take over to handle these customers as well, right? So I think that Labiknow, one other thing is that they don't have a support ticketing tool right here. It's in a separate product that they have. It's called Desk, right? So it's a help desk tool where you have your support ticketing and live chat, and so you would then have to make use of both tools. If you Labiknow itself is just a knowledge based tool, right? But you got to make use of both if you want to have that feature. And that's all I have in this video. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about Labiknow in the comments. And lastly, if you have enjoyed this, please share this with your friends or business partners who you think that could benefit from Labiknow. And I'll see you in my next video.